Today here at the Epicenter we're going to be doing some taste testing. We're going to be trying the Wise Vegetarian Savory Stroganoff, and we're also going to be trying the Wise Savory with Meat Stroganoff. And we're going to add some water to these, mix them up, and we'll be right back.
So I'm trying the vegetarian first. That's good. That's not bland at all. That's tasty. And the beef version. It's good, but the vegetarian version seems to have a little more herby flavor in it. They're both good. They're both good. I don't know. I like the vegetarian version better. The beef version is excellent. I'm very surprised at how good it is. So there you go. I'm gonna have lunch.
So let's see here. Let's go vegetarian. It is good. Yeah. I like that. I have nothing bad to say about this one. I'm going to skip right over to the meat. So I'm curious about this one. I think this might be one day I agree with Janet. I think the vegetarian, this has a little bit better taste. And I'm surprised. They're both good. I like them both. But I think I like the vegetarian a little bit better.
So meat first.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Nothing to complain about. I think you'll like the noodles. They're not too mushy. Now vegetarian. It was pretty good. The meat. They're both good. It's almost like the vegetarian is more of a blunt flavor, like just kind of pow in your mouth, whereas this kind of, the meaty, I don't know, almost has more of a twang, if you will. Just kind of sour in the way that stroganoff kind of is. Both good though. I would have a hard time deciding between either one. You guys would have been surprised with that Alfredo for Wise. It was pretty tasty.
Yeah, both of them are
surprisingly tasty.
Yeah, that's definitely good. They're both good. They're both stroganoff with a real beef or fake beef kind of flavor. But, yeah, I'd agree with what everyone else has said so far. That's it.
This is not as good as my wife's stroganoff, I'll tell you, but very passable. The meat one, let's try that. Okay, I like the meat one better. This is pretty good. It looks like we put a little bit too much water in here, so it's a little bit soupy. This is not as good as Mountain House beef stroganoff, but it's very decent.
Really? Stroganoff?
That's very decent. Let's get John's opinion.
Good thing I didn't eat. I look terrible too. I got too much sun this weekend at Labor Day weekend festivities.
You look very healthy.
Really?
This is vegetarian and this is the beef one.
Okay, the Savory Stroganoff does not have meat, real meat in it. And then here's the meat stroganoff. Start with the veggie. There's nothing wrong with the veggie stroganoff. It's pretty good. One more test. The noodles reconstituted nicely to my teeth. Did other people agree?
Brian and Jessica both had a crunchy noodle in theirs.
Oh.
I didn't have in mine. Did you, Eric?
No.
Did you, Ethan? No crunchy noodles for the rest of us, though. So what do you
Well-
think of the meat version?
The meat version is really good. They're both really good. But the meat is meat. And we love meat here in Oregon.
Comparing this meat one to Mountain House, which one do you prefer?
Gosh, I think the Mountain House still.
But
Yeah.
would this pass in the event of an emergency?
This would pass in the event of a family picnic. You know, if you said, "Hey, I made this stroganoff. How does it taste?" I'd say, "Good job on the stroganoff."
So do you have one preference over the other?
The meat, always. But there's nothing wrong with the veggie.
Well, there you go.
Meat is my preference.
I'm going to go vegetarian this time. The rare once I would do that. I just like the flavor a little bit better.
I got a crunchy noodle.
And turn that camera on yourself and tell them what you think. You can do it.
I can't do it.
You can. There you go.
I liked the vegetarian version myself. I just the flavor profile was just a little bit better than the actual meat version, but they were both good. It's definitely not Mountain House Stroganoff, but it's better than some stroganoff I've had in the past. So you know, I say thumbs up on these.